I want to thank you all for being here. I want to start by thanking everyone who made this day happen. All of the officials that we've heard speak so eloquently so far, and those who were unable to be with us here today, thank you. I want to thank the organizers, Jacob, the planners, and the people who suggested that she should be remembered in this way. It means more to me and my family than I can easily say. While they were speaking, I was looking around, and you all know that my mom was an avid photographer and that she was not shy to be on either side of the camera. And when I was looking around, I could say with about 98% certainty that she's either taken a picture with each of you or on this very bridge, or been in the picture with you on this very bridge. It makes me really happy to know that we're going to be able to continue to take pictures and photos with her in this place. My mother was born on Juneteenth, so think about that. I mean, we were celebrating it as a holiday before everyone else did. But she was born on this day that the country marks as the end of slavery. And she spent her lifetime battling against the effects that remained after that day. The racial covenants that kept these neighborhoods apart, that separated people and families living just across the tracks from one another, that history didn't end with emancipation. It found new forms, and my mom fought those forms her whole life. The Talbot Avenue Bridge was never just a crossing to her. She understood that preserving it and rebuilding it wasn't just about steel or concrete or timber. It was about reuniting the people that history had worked hard to divide and keep separated. She spoke about it and spoke up for it again and again for years, long after many people had stopped listening. But that's what advocates do. They keep speaking up. They keep showing up. She used to say that her initial A stood for advocate. I'd like to try to tell you how much this bridge meant to her. On her last birthday, her last Juneteenth, I had joked with her that I was emancipating her from her living facility and that we could drive wherever she wanted to go. There's no surprise where she chose. She wanted to come here. We drove around the neighborhood and we crossed this bridge, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, many times. She wanted to experience it. She wanted to listen to it. And she kept saying, "It's so quiet." None of that we were so used to hearing. And when she passed, I made sure that she could cross it one final time on her way to rest. My mom wasn't the only one in my family who gave themselves to this community. My Aunt Gwendolyn Coffield, she gave so much that the recreation center is named after her. When I see her name on that building, when I see my mother's photos on the new Littonsville stop, and now my mother's name, Charlotte Annie Perry Coffield, on this bridge, I understand exactly where I come from. My ancestors, my family, 5 generations of Coffields didn't just live in this community. The Coffields were a pillar of this community. They built it. They fought for it. They defended it. And we've refused to let this community be erased. So today, I feel many things at once. A profound grief that she isn't here, and an immense pride in being a Coffield and my mother's daughter. I feel galvanized to keep the Coffield voices alive through this community's work of preserving its own history. She will always be in our hearts, but I feel an indescribable joy that she'll be physically remembered right here on the bridge she fought so hard for as long as this bridge stands. My sincerest gratitude to everyone who came from both sides of this bridge. Thank you for crossing it to be here today. Thank you for showing up. That's exactly what she wanted. People from both sides in one place together. Thank you.